Here's the Mechmax Stumpy Grinder 2000, 10,000. SG24, 4,000 max. Sounds cooler or something. I'm gonna open it. Heavy duty bands, dude. Goodness, my gracious. Noodle, get over here. Go. All right, do we lift it up? Is that one of them? One of them thingies? Oh, it is. Let's do this anyway. Whoa, look at. Fancy, fancy, bright orange. Not what I ordered. I ordered red, I think, or green to so my tractor, they could do Christmas things. I don't have anything orange. Anyway, TYM T264. This was heavy. I had to put it in low and crank up the idle to move along with it. It was, I don't know, 500-600 pounds. Anyway, let me do the thing. Oh, there, Billy, Bob. Hoo-ah! All right, it's on a cage, in a cage. What's this, 1/2-inch bolts, nuts. Let me get some tools. And we'll put this to a use and make a nice welding table. Yeah. How about that, big dog? What do you think about that? How about dog welding table? I mean dog washing table. Anyway, yeah, let me get some tools and get this top off. We'll cut this off. Uno momento, amigos. FYI, I got the $20 Amazon mic thingy. It works. Maybe. Your opinion? Is it 1/2-inch? Oh boy, it was. See, you know, I should have known that, being the color that it was. Silver. Anyway. Well, we got about $12 of hardware for free to make up for the orange color, like Kubota. You know, all the peasants have the Kubota. Maybe the peasants have the TYM. I'm not sure, but mine does things. Just being funny. So, I got a joke for you while you're patiently waiting for me to bring this thing out of here. Where'd my dog go? Noodle! I need someone to supervise. Things go very bad when I'm not supervised. Noodle! Yeah, he took off. All right, now we can cut our finger, break a tool. You know, we're free to do whatever we want now. Yeah, I have a joke. My daughter had told me some jokes last night. Turns 8 soon. Boy, that was funny. She said, or asked me rather, hey, do you know why the pony couldn't sing? It was a little hoarse. Get it? Let me put them in there before I mow them over. And then we're fixing lawnmower blades. Boy, them impacts are just, I wish I had that about 70 years ago when I was in the Corps. But I don't do that anymore. I am retired after 100 years. This is being funny. Oh, that's heavy. You know, it hurts when you're old. All right, well, let me get back to this and get creative and get this off. It's not heavy, I hurt in the middle. With these surgeon skills. Let's scratch the paint. Yep, there we go. See how we do that? Don't care about the paint. A little lower, Dad. Thanks for your help, son. Appreciate it. All right. Let me bring this up. Oh, Lord. Do we know what we're doing? All right. Now we can have it up in our face and know what we're doing. Oh, it's falling off. That's really cool. Which is a big boy one. Right? Is that what we got to do? Turn this around and we can hook that up. And then do PTO. And there's a guard we got to bolt on. Tighten it. Oh, I don't have an open wrench. Maybe I do. A closed wrench. Here we go. Here's the old trick. I mean, I could go get an impact socket for it. It's a 19 millimeter. That don't make sense, half the stuff I do. So, you see me doing something inefficient. Maybe you tell me. Then I could be smarter and be like you. So anyways, Noodle is out of frame. He is the new addition to the clan. He is a golden doodle, mini golden doodle. But he's, you know, he's not mini. Big dog. Hey, big dog. Come here. Come here. Noodle, look. Look what I got. Come here, look. Hit the bolt. They wanted to see you. Smell it. Behold. Now get. He's cute, isn't he? Yeah, he don't listen though. Oh, yeah. This has a carriage bolt in the middle. So I'm taking the last bolt out. And, oh. Supposedly it'll, yeah. Scratch your paint up. Be a little more careful, sir. Ooh. Yikes. All right. Back in they go. You know. Know what I mean? Hope we're making progress. Makes a good table. I'll have to find a sheet of metal for that. Thanks, China, for the welding table. I needed one. Anyway, let's can I get this out without hurting my back? No, probably not. You can cut a hole. Hope there's no dogs in here. Boy, that's sharp. Oh man, that PTO shaft is bigger than the drive shaft on my van. That's crazy business. gonna slip off of here, isn't it? Okay. Feel a little safer now. Wow, that's about 9,000 pounds. That's a grease zerk. Clutches. Chain. Oh, here's half of it. Here be. Okay. That's cool. Hopefully I don't have to cut it. That'd be annoying. What's this? Don't know. We'll have to read the instructions. Lug nuts? No. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cutting teeth. Sweet. It's nice of them to send me. Oh, and a sticker. So you can support China. Look at that. You can put your sticker on your tractor and be like, I support China. I'm cheap. I mean it's cool. You know what I mean? And this jazz. You know, I might have to peek at it. Maybe. What else? Before we take the box and just burn it and go, oh, there was parts in it. I've never done that. See how strong I am? Making a video about this makes it more fun. I can't get that box out. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Take more stuff apart. Got it. Alright, what do we need? Take these off. The feet are bolted to the frame. That's not bolted to anything. Wait, what? Oh, the teeth are buried into the bottom frame. That's really cool. That's a perfect way to say, hey, look, our teeth are sharp. Genius. Genius. Yeah. The weld is definitely not by machine. That's for sure. Look what we got. I hope they put snacks in here. Because came home early for my stumpy grinder. And would you have it? All the tools that I needed to, wow, fancy. I mean, they're like snap-off quality, but they give you all the things and extra things. It's 2 extra Zerk fittings. Rad. You know, I would give that a somewhat approved. Oh, this must be a tooth wrench. Yeah, that must be 24. Yeah, almost 1 inch. 1 inch is 25 millimeters. Anyway, watch, I can juggle. Check it out. Just kidding. Oh, that's like squishlated in there. That's fine. That's fine. Wow, you need to use a bigger washer. You know, nobody paid me to do the review. Nobody gave it to me. No sponsors. They wanted a survey right away after they sold it to me, and I was like, I didn't even get it yet. And then delivery messed up, and you sent me the wrong color. You're not on a good foot. So maybe we'll get on a better foot. Well, good thing I raised it up because you got to get to the feet to unbolt. Hopefully these homemade forks are gonna hold up and not get me crushed, because I don't know if you ever had that happen, but it kind of hurts. Okay, cool. It's free. I suppose I could let it down and then hook it up. No. Nope. I think it's gonna rain. I'm no Rain Man though. Act like one. All right, cover your ears. All right, you're welcome. Ooh, it comes with a top pin thing. That's nice. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I don't feel like yelling today, you know? So let me set it down and hook it up to the back, and then we can put on the guard in the PTO. Amen. Not sure what this platage is. Let me set that on the tires so I can forget that I put it there, and then run it over like I did my last phone. I mean, I didn't do that, but I might have. Don't tell anyone. It's embarrassing. You know, don't want it to be on YouTube and public information. Well, look at. I need a top link. Well, let me just go grab it. This top link might be a little dinky, but you know, so is my tractor. Maybe. Is that loud for you? Oh, look at that! Just perfectness. Perfectness. So let's do the middle, because that's just how you're supposed to do it. Probably, maybe. Just guessing. All right, this you ready? Help me out, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate your help. Anyway, there it be. Watch. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was cool. Should have bought a tractor. Leon Tamago, brother. Oh, what? What's this for? All right. Well, I didn't buy a camera. Bit disorganized. I'm young. My neck will be all right. Right? So what do we do? Lower it a little bit. Shut it off. All right. Now that you can hear me, let's put these things on my Pat's Quick Hitch knockoffs. I need to get the real ones. I don't have to do all this snappy-do stuff. But anyway, they work pretty good. They're better than fighting the Heim joints and putting pins in. Boy, that was yikes. Yeah, that's going to have to get tightened on down. Not sure if you guys are aware, but you probably don't want none of that. You know what I mean? We're going to have to tighten them down. You know what I should do is measure them and replace those with some telescopic arms. Anyways, what are we doing? Let's get a Zerky fitting under that cover. And then just, examine wise for your FYSA. And then it's got a back hub. Okay. Just so you can see for yourself. Sealed bearing, Zerky fitting, cover on the Zerk fitting, and sealed bearing. And then it does have a rear hub, of course, since it's so violent in here. So, I'm going to check all these teeth and check the PTO. And it said something to the effect of having this deflector plate on. So, we're going to bolt it on with these dinky bolts that are probably not even close to grade 8. That's fine. Oh, can I do that right here? Yeah. Commercial break every 5 minutes. Good Lord. Don't get old, don't get old. Daddy's watching, don't get old. Don't disappoint him, not that he's watching. Man, I got a lot of attachments out here. I got a mower, a post hole digger, back blade, a tiller, a brush hog, plow, and a bottom plow. There's something else. And they're all multicolor. It's like a tractor circus. You know? These are 1/2-inch bolts. Let me go ahead and zip these. Zzz. I have to cut it. Okay. Okay. All right. Measure. Let's do 2.5. Let's do 2.5 here. 2.5 here. Cut these real quick. So now that we're here, and I have to cut these, it's about 2 inches too long. So I'm going to cut 3 inches off. And I was going to show you how to go about this. If you didn't know, you got to take these off. These are going to get cut 3-inch. These will be cut 3-inch plastic. So they are going to be, as they were, but shorter. Anyway, these things, it's this white tab in here. You press them out. Yeah. I did it. Remember, always wear your safety glasses. It had a baby. This is this was the chainsaw thing they sent. You can bolt your chainsaw to it, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know why anyone would put their chainsaw on that. But anyway, check that out. I could just bzz. I know, it's the loader, but that's fine. Welding makes things strong. It's a shame this is plastic. Because, that, you could do a lot if this was plastic or sheet metal. Whatever. Well, the saga continues. After having the bird flu and I died 4 times. Here we are again. Sunshine, no rain. I cut the PTO shaft, as you saw, and I want to put it in. Man, it's tough being a human. It makes me feel like I'm not going insane alone. First thing we're stump grinding is that pop can. Can you see it? Oh, that's great. Cool. Alright, I'm going to turn it on. You tell me if it spins. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, buddy. Alright. A little bit of idle. Whoop. Oh, yeah, buddy. Now let's do something we shouldn't do. Get under it. I'm just kidding. Watch. I'm going to turn it off. It's off and it's still spinning. Cool. I wonder if the clutch is any good though. Or if I got to tighten or loosen it, Let's try this out. Shenanigans. So it shoots to the left. Cool. Woo! Alright, let's go grind some stumps. Look like that. Alrighty, well look at it. We're here. Check this out. You just covered up with dirt. Look at all these ants. It really does throw chunks if you get carried away. But it's all over the yard, and you get free compost. Check that out. And then we're done with all that. That's cool. I'm going to go do all these other ones. And then maybe put my bucket on and scoop a lade and make this all nice for mowing. That was the whole point of all this. But it works pretty good. You can't be scared. First one's going to be right here. Alright, man, them ants are mad. They are mad. Oh, here. Alrighty. Boy, that's exciting. Should I just get him on the throttle? No, I'm going to. Yeah. Boy, it's a hard walnut. And the camera would be nice, but nothing is torque replace. So I don't know how far I can get. Oh yeah. Goodbye, little ants. I don't think the dog likes shrapnel, but maybe he'll learn. I don't know if I can get over to this tight spot. I don't know if I can get over this tight spot, but we're gonna. I don't know if I can get over this tight spot, but we're gonna try. Right about there. Alright, don't chew up your bean. Yeah, buddy. Man, look at it. So you can get into some tight spots here. You know, lean to. You know, I had what, about a foot